Operation Sindoor: How our military missions named. A look at 10 top code names in history. In a bold move early on Wednesday, India launched a precise and high-impact airstrike targeting terrorist camps deep inside Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir Pak. The operation, named Operation Sindoor, destroyed at least 9 terror launch pads, delivering a stern and strategic response to the recent Pahalgam attack on tourists. This airstrike was more than just a military maneuver. The operation's name, Sindoor, a sacred mark worn by married women in India, was chosen to honor the lives shattered in the Pahalgam massacre, where several women lost their husbands. According to official sources, the name was personally selected by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, adding a deeply emotional layer to the operation. While the success of Operation Sindoor has gripped headlines and dominated primetime debates, it has also sparked interest in the history and politics behind military operation code names, how they are chosen, what they represent, and why they matter. The practice of giving military operations distinctive code names dates back to World War I. Early examples saw Germany assigning titles steeped in myth and religion, such as Archangel, Mars, and Achilles. These names were chosen not merely for secrecy, but for their psychological weight. By World War II, the stakes and style of naming evolved. Nazi Germany christened its invasion of the Soviet Union as Operation Barbarossa, borrowing from Frederick I, a medieval Roman emperor. Meanwhile, in Allied camps, code names became a matter of both military necessity and public perception. Winston Churchill famously instructed British commanders to avoid arrogant or callous code names, especially for missions involving high casualty risks. Names mocking the enemy or glorifying living generals were discouraged. Instead, he advocated for titles that invoked celestial themes or honored fallen heroes. Post-World War II, the United States institutionalized the use of code names, expanding them into all corners of defense and intelligence. During the Korean and Vietnam Wars, operations like Masher, Ripper, and Killer drew public backlash for their brutality-sounding tone, prompting reforms. In 1972, the Pentagon issued guidelines banning names that could be interpreted as offensive or contradictory to American ideals. This led to the rise of soft power operation titles such as Operation Restore Hope Somalia, Operation Uphold Democracy Haiti, and Operation Shining Hope Kosovo, reflecting humanitarian intent alongside military purpose. By 1975, the U.S. adopted a computerized naming system called NICA, nicknames and exercise terms, where each command was given specific letter codes to generate operation names. For instance, the Libyan air campaign was dubbed Operation Odyssey Dawn, combining the prescribed OD prefix with a poetic allusion to Homer's epic. While this mechanist approach created some oddities, Golden Pheasant, for example, it also enabled consistency and classified control over operational nomenclature. Nanan swipe left for next video. Nanan Operation Sindoor marks not only a tactical victory but also a shift in India's defense posture, a willingness to respond swiftly and symbolically. While details remain classified, experts believe its name will enter the lexicon of modern Indian military strategy. Latest blogs.